What's up, y'all? It's Shuffle, and today's an exciting one. We have a release date for Darkest Dungeon 2, finally, and it's going to be October 26th. I'll link the tweet below, but you can clearly see it here. And they have the Epic Game Store link if you want to go wishlist it yourself. And, you know, that could be the entire video right here, but I'll at least do some service as a content creator and try and explain what happened, at least from a speculation standpoint, because I don't have any insider information. But, DD2... when we got this article, we got the PC Gamer article that showed us all the stuff first. They said they wanted it in Q3. Where is it? But, yes, they said they wanted it for Q3. There it is. So, early access, Q3 2021. That was supposed to be the end of September. So some people thought this was like winter, but that's not how the quarter system works for this. It's not seasonal. It's like the first 3 months, second 3 months, you know, and so on. So the release window was supposed to be between July 1st and September 30th or 31st. I forget how many days are in September, but that's when it was supposed to come out originally, and it's not. So something happened, right? So what happened with this was, like I said, from speculation, is that obviously they had some kind of complication and it got pushed back. I'm getting tweets and such here. I was not ready to make something right now. I was getting ready to stream, and I, you know, scrolling through Twitter real quick, and then I got tagged in Discord, so that's how I came about this. But something obviously happened. It pushed it back an extra month, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful it's coming out. I'm thankful it's October, not December. I'm fine with that. That's excellent news. But with DD2, everything was pointing towards the Q3 release. So when I say that, I mean they had that one trailer last October in 2020 that came out, I believe, and that was like the last we heard from them for the after the first trailer, which came out in like 2019. This one, so we had the 2019, and then we had the 2020. So like a year and a half later, more than that almost. And okay, so we're like, okay, where's this game at? And then they waited until next May, I believe it was, and that's when they announced this PC Gamer article. And this was the first news we had gotten since 2020. And so they did this article. It came out in June, but it was like the July issue of the magazine. So I don't know how magazine publication works, but that's how it came out. So they dropped this, and they made it seem like they were getting ready to go with the game. So we got this, and then they did a couple other interviews in between, like Tyler Sigmund and Chris Brassa both did some stuff together and separately, I think. And then after that, we got the Game Informer article. This was July 27th, and this was introducing the new character. So we got these two huge articles of information together. Well, not together, but, you know, like 2 months apart or whatever it was. And these were very important, about 6 weeks apart. Yeah. But, so we got both of these. Great news. And like I said, everything was on pace for the Q3 release date. They had big news in like the end of May, then they had big news in July, and then in between those two, and then going into August, the game was going on sale repeatedly. It was going on sale like on every platform, every month it felt like. Maybe Switch was the one that didn't happen, you know, frequently. But I remember it went on sale on PS4. I believe that was June 4th. I don't know why I remember these days. And then, actually I do, because like my YouTube stuff, like I know when the game goes on sale because my views go up a little bit from the new people. So we had June 4th, and then we had, I believe, June 26th. I think that's when it hit Game Pass. And those two just pushed a bunch of new players into the game, which was fantastic. And then it went on sale on Steam, and then I believe it went on sale, I think it went on sale on Switch after that. And I think it went on sale on Steam again. So it went on sale a few times on every platform. It went to Game Pass, and that was going into the start of August. And it was like, okay, perfect. We're going to have these articles of news dumps. We have all these interviews that are coming out. We have, I say we like I'm a part of it, but, you know, like from the standpoint of Red Hook is how I'm trying to frame it. So they had all these things, and then you get to August, and it's like, okay, August, all the sales, we're going to cool off for a little bit. Everyone has the game that's probably going to buy it at this point. They're going to play it for a bit. They get August to play it, maybe a couple weeks into September. They'll finish it. They'll be completely excited for Darkest Dungeon 2 mid to end September. And my original theory, if you listen to the other videos that I've made on the topic, is I thought they were going to do this PR blitz like they had been. The game's going to go on sale, and then about mid-August, they're going to give us a gameplay trailer because we haven't seen one yet. So I was thinking they're going to give us one of those. Maybe it would have been Runaways trailer, I don't know. But that would have been fantastic. And then at the end of that trailer would have been a release date for like mid to end September. That is like the timeline that felt like was being built, and everything pointed to that direction. But it didn't happen. And I, myself and others got worried because, you know, Red Hook, they hold it close to the chest, and I understand. So I'm not faulting them for that. But they, they just went silent in August. There's no trailer in August. And then August just went by, and there's no news. And it's like, well, they're not just gonna like drop the game, you know, on midnight randomly without telling anyone. So it's looking like it got delayed. And I forget where, but someone in my my Discord, I forgot who it was, but thank you. They found a tweet from Barassa, and someone, you know, just some random person on Twitter asked him when the game was coming out. They're like, is Q3 still the target? And his response was they wanted it in 2021. That was frightening because it went from Q3 to this year. And that's only a couple extra months of wiggle room. But at that point, it was very clear that something had happened and they got set back. And I understand right now because, you know, times are tough. There's all sorts of stuff going on in the world that can slow everyone down. So I get it. But I'm happy it's here. So it's about a month late. I'll take it. And I'm excited. I'm excited to make videos for it. I'm excited to stream it. I'm fired up. I gotta buy a graphics card at some points, hopefully soon. We'll see what deals are out there, but I need to do that as well. And otherwise, that's all the insight I have for you. So this is from someone who, you know, tracked the game pretty closely. I watched most of the interviews that were out there. There's a couple I haven't seen, but yeah, so that's what happened. It's about a month late just because of some complication that came up. You know, game design is tricky, but they got there. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. I know some people aren't, but you know, whatever. And that's going to be it for this one. So there you go. And if we get any more information, then I will make another video on that information. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.